Join me in recognizing and thanking the Gentle Lady in Delaware, Susie Grimm.
Thank you, delegates. At opening ceremonies, when we first gathered together, I told you that we would come to share a particular common experience. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the experience has been had. Or has it? Although the sun now sets outside, I will remind you that it is often the epilogue in our story that is just as interesting as the book itself. But let us recap. This conference has accomplished so much in such a short amount of time. The passion and sincerity of your debate never ceased to blow myself and my fellow presiding officers away, and we mentioned you with great respect and enthusiasm every evening when we collected ourselves. You never ceased to become creative, dynamic, and so funny I had to hide my smirks when I was presiding, which I didn't always do so well. We found leaders amongst you, not only through defined titles and roles, but when you led through example. And as you climbed those literal and figurative mountains, you challenged one another and yourselves, which was all we could ask for. And in the 4 years that I have been to Kona, it has never ceased to astound me how much you have taught me. You taught me how to listen and not just wait for my turn to speak. You taught me how to rise above the din of anger and ignorance so that I could ring my own truth. You taught me how to belly flop and how to quack. You taught me that mixing Reese's cups with vanilla ice cream tastes 1,000,000 times better when you're sitting in a green rocking chair next to a friend. You taught me to introduce myself. You taught me the difference between authority and power. You taught me that I was lucky, but above all else, you taught me how to be myself. And now I ask, what has our experience taught you? What will you celebrate from this moment, this opportunity? And with that, I will leave you with a quote from Agamemnon. I call a long farewell to our unhappiness, and here in this sun's shining, we can boast aloud, whose fame has gone with winds across the land and sea. Upon a time the Argive host took Troy, and they who hear such things shall call this city blessed, and the leaders of the host and high the grace of God shall be exalted, that you did this. You had the story. It has been the sincerest honor of my life to serve you and this conference, along with these amazing people on stage with me. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you.